Hi, my name is Melissa Watchkey, and I am the Title IX Administrator for the Minnesota Office of Higher Education. In this video, I will talk about the suggested changes to Title IX, how you can provide your comment to the federal government, and why it matters. Before we dive into the changes, I want to make sure that everyone understands what Title IX is. Many people think that it only applies to women's athletics in college, but it is more than that. Title IX is a 37-word law that protects people from being treated differently or excluded from an education program or activity based on sex. This could be in a class, a major, club, or space on campus. So what's going on with Title IX? First, a little civics and history lesson. To make any changes to how a law is implemented, it must go through a rulemaking process. A rule is like an official roadmap on how institutions such as colleges and universities make sure they are fulfilling all parts of the law. This process requires the opportunity for people to express their thoughts and ideas. The U.S. Department of Education must read and respond to each comment. In 2018, then Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos announced a Notice of Proposed Rulemaking, NPRM, for Title IX and received more than 124,000 comments. In May 2020, the final rule was released. This was the first time the federal government used the rulemaking process for Title IX since the law was created. On June 23, 2022, Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona released the NPRM for changes to the Title IX 2020 rule. The 3 videos talks about the major changes to the 2020 rule and what you can do to make an impact. Why is Title IX important to me? It matters because you will know a friend or intimate partner who experienced it. For example, 85% of University of Minnesota Duluth students, 87% of University of Minnesota students, and 60% of students at the College of St. Benedict and St. John's University who were sexually assaulted told a friend or intimate partner of their sexual assault. They did not report it. Many more friends reported being called something sexually derogatory. We know students who identify as transgender are even at higher risk for violence. For your convenience, I created 3 buckets of the major changes proposed on the Title IX rule. The buckets include expanded protections, institutional response, and post-secondary grievance procedures. The next video will explain the major changes, and the final video will talk about how to make a comment.